'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the manor, not a creature was stirring, not even little Dude. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Stephen would soon be there. The residents were all nestled, snug in their beds, while visions of steak, lobster, Moravian sugar cake danced in their heads. And Jennifer, in her kerchief, and David in his cap, had just settled down to relax and chat, when out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, David sprang from his chair to see what was the matter. Away to the entrance he flew with great speed, tore the doors open and fell to his knees, when what to his wondering eyes should appear, a minibus, a large bus, Avalon and John Deere. With a little old driver, livelier than you could believe, I knew in a moment it must be St. Steve. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Now Kelly! Now Lauren! Now Holly and Jackie! On Lori! On Nancy! On Gio and Patty! Ho 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 ho! Ho 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 ho! Whoa! Fly, reindeer, fly!
And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my hand and was turning around, down the chimney St. Steve came with a bound. He was all dressed in a fur from head to his foot, and his clothing stayed clean, with no ash and no soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they sparkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, and his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn like a bow, and the beard of his chin was white as the snow. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filling all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. And he sprang to his sleigh, and to his team he gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight,
Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Ho 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 ho!